Hey everyone, let's explore the bricks and pieces in I Am Groot by the Infinity Saga. This is Lego Marvel Studio, set number 76217, and contains about 476 bricks. Now, it still looks like a creepy old tree that I would see in my nightmares, but well, we haven't built it yet, but and I'm not sure what all this does. So let's open this up, and it's got these dreaded thumb pushing things. So let's get going here. So we're going to have to mutilate this box. It's never going to be used again. That's all you can do. And let's start unpacking things. Are they numbered? Yes, they are. Okay. And here we have the instruction manual, pre-screened. And yikes, I thought this one wouldn't be too bad, but I'm going to have to put all those on there. So to make that would be, this tree would be a nightmare. It's got all those on there and stuff. And yeah, it's got 3 bags. Well, this one should be pretty easy. Let's take a closer look at each bag. Okay, let's start with bag 1. And yeah, we still got those poly bags. Keep hearing that talk, Lego. Well, now you got to do the walk. We'll save this one for a little bit. So obviously we get a lot of sand yellow in here and olive green. I guarantee there'll be a sticker on that. I could use that for something else. Okay, a pair of 1x10 bricks in both red and white. 1x12 and inverted brick with bow, some tiles, 1x6 plates. Here's a 2x3 plate and medium nougat. And I see another bag hiding in there. So this bag looks like it contains a lot of the smaller pieces. Like we got an angle plate, a 1x2 brick with 4 studs, 2 on each side, and one of these friction snap things that you're supposed to put in like a ball joint. Angular plates, 1x1x3 columns. Oh, 2x6 flat tiles, and I'll guarantee you those will be stickered up. And looks like part of a hood of a car. I'd like to find more of those to make more vehicles. And I've never seen an angular plate in this color. I also got some of these claw pieces. And profile bricks. You know, garden variety parts you've seen all the time. Got some tires and Technic pieces and stuff in there. Yeah, nothing too exciting. And what's in this really tiny bag? We don't know. Just a bunch of small pieces. So, bunch of 2x2 olive green plates, some little slopes, some of these little plates with bow, 1x2 plates with bow where they're cut in the corners. You could obviously do that if you want. Wow. Transparent clear 1x1 angular bricks for headlight bricks. So those are pretty cool to see in that color. I've seen them in a few other sets. And a 1x2 Technic brick and a 1x1 Technic brick with cross hole. Yeah, nothing too special in there. So far, the color palette on this is, well, do I dare say it? Depressing. See, on my channel, you don't get all the censorship. You get all the raw stuff. Okay, so 1x1 upwards angular plates. These are always good for making furniture. So you got a couple of these. And these are in medium nougat. And some of these round plates. Plate number 1. 1x2 plate number 1. And inverted. We got a few inverted plates with bow. Great for like using for backs of seats and such. Transparent 1x2 plate, inverted 1x3 tiles with hole, a 1x4 plate with bow. You know, I've seen these parts millions of times. Nothing really standing out in this pile. Let's see the contents in bag 2. And it looks like the same thing as in bag 1, so we'll just blast right through this. We'll go through that in a second. A couple of round 2x2 bricks. Looks like that's the only thing we see in there. And some of these, I think these are whips or fishing poles. I don't know what you would call those. Some angular plates. Some more of these profile bricks. Inverted 2x2 45-degree slopes. 1x2 by 2x2 downwards angular plates. Some of these weird holder things that take a stick. A couple of these 1x2 by 1x4 downwards angular plates. You get a couple of those in medium nougat. So I'm still seeing the same thing as I saw in the last bag. Get a couple of the olive green and 1x3 and 2x2 bricks. A couple of these ball joint pieces. And a marble. Well, no, it's not. You'd put this through a Technic shaft. So this creepy old tree is going to be pretty flexible with all these ball joints and stuff that I'm seeing in here. But, you know, honestly, these look like swamp colors, like you'd see like in a depressing old swamp. Alright, so you get some of these 2x2 round inverted shoe gliders and leaf pieces in olive green. I've never seen these in this color before. Now I have. I don't know if I'll ever buy any of those because they kind of just look something you'd see in a desert. Some more of these number 1x2 round plates, 2x2 plates with bow, upwards 1x2 by 1x2 angular plates. Some of these little tiny frying pan things. Olive green 1x2 slopes. Some more leaf pieces. Leaf pieces are always handy, just not in that color. 1x2 plate with stick. Some Technic bushings. Looks like we get a few of those. Studs. And you know I won't be able to cover every piece in here. It would be almost impossible. Just as a fair warning. And some of these quarter round 1x1 flat tiles. Oh, got this in medium nougat too. 1x1 by 1x2 upwards angular plate. So I do see some parts in here. Whoa, camera. I do see some parts in here for furniture building, but yeah, not a whole lot. And finally, bag 3. Let's see here. And obviously, this one here has got a little bit more color to it. Let's see here. Get rid of these smaller bags out of here. For the most part, it is the same thing we've seen before. This is pretty handy. A 6x6 round medium nougat plate. Okay. We found Creepy Tree's eyes, or I Am Groot's eyes, and these are printed. So there's actually indeed something printed in here, and these are just shields. And I want 2x6 Technic bricks, some of these modern 3x3 quarter round. Well, they're not quite quarter round, just a corner plate. Oh, and I need these too. Not in that olive green color, those fender wells, mud guards. A couple of these in blue. I think that's the only one in there in blue. And a couple of these 1x2 bricks with 2 studs on one side. You got a couple of these hood pieces in this color. You could make a really old vintage looking car with that. I've only got 1 or 2 of these. I think there's only 1. These work good for making, you know, maybe campers or sports cars. Some medium measure 2x2 plates. One of these 1x4x2 wall elements. So, all in all, I really don't see anything in here that's just wowing me. Just a couple of angular plates, hoods. Everything that makes a creepy old tree, huh? Alright, let's see what's in the other bags here. And if I sound congested, I got a head cold, and it's nasty. So just imagine doing pretty muted colors while you're not feeling well. Alright, so I got a couple of these dark orange 2x2 plates with 45-degree taken out on one corner, so you can put those together. And some hollow 1x1 studs, and I believe that's in dark pink. Some more of those little frying pans, ball bearings, some of these 1x2 Technic plates. Oh, I don't have any of these 1x4 flat tiles that are printed. Look like wood. So we're getting somewhere now. So this bag had all the hits and stuff, and there's only get one? Wow, I thought maybe I can get more of those and board up some windows on my abandoned houses. You know, it's the same old stuff. I really don't see any more leaf pieces, more of these number 1x2 round plates. Yeah, nothing, you know, pretty muted. And the last bag here, we got some 1x2 jumper plates in earth green. Wow, I've never seen those in that color. And 1x2x1 wall elements. Some of these inverted, not inverted, 1x2 slopes with a tile on the top. Some of these half round wall elements. Great for putting gears and stuff in there. 1x2 plates, some bushings, plates with 1x2 plates with holder, 1x1 round flat tiles. Well, I don't need to bring the whole palette out because obviously we've already seen from the last two bags, including this one here. You know, there's a lot of plates. You could use this to make some pretty interesting furnishings, other than the creepy tree, but that's all I see. I really don't see any mocks or anything that could be built out of this. It's kind of a, do I dare say it, a depressing palette of colors. But, you know, if you're interested in these type of plates, yeah, this would be a good source of parts. You get this set on a discount. How did that pink brick get in there? Oh, here's one I forgot to mention. A 2x4 brick with some holes in the center. Oh, they're cross holes. So there is some hidden gems in here, but for me personally, just nothing I really need. But maybe you may find some parts in here of use.